Hello everyone, welcome to Madrid Pulse, your source of the latest news, events, and everything that happens in the heart of Spain. Real Madrid is entering a new era, one filled with ambition, excitement, and urgency. As the team landed in Miami ahead of the FIFA Club World Cup, newly appointed coach Xabi Alonso has wasted no time addressing the challenges ahead. "We have to speed up everything because we have little time," Alonso admitted as he analyzed his first days with the squad. After his presentation at Real Madrid City, the Tolosa native made it clear that he seeks more than just tactical control. He wants to build real connections with his players. "I need a connection to feel what each player needs. I know I'm the coach, but I like to be close to everyone," he confessed. This personal approach aims to create a more unified, cohesive squad in record time, something crucial given the tight schedule they are facing. Alonso has been forced to accelerate the integration process due to the limited preparation period before their first match. He hasn't yet had the opportunity to train with the full squad, but his first official test is already looming just 3 days away. "We have to speed up everything because we don't have much time to get to know each other and train. We'll start building a team because we have 3 training sessions before the first match. We're coming with a lot of desire and the hope of having a good tournament to make it to the end," Alonso stated in an interview with DAZN, upon the team's arrival at the luxurious Four Seasons Palm Beach in Florida. The first training session began at 10:30 local time, 14:30 Spanish time, as the final wave of international players joined the squad. Vinny Jr., Arda Güler, and Lunin have all arrived at the team's base camp and are fully committed to preparing for Real Madrid's opening club World Cup match, which will take place on June 18th at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami against Al Hilal. "They've been very positive. Little by little, you're getting to know them and having that much-needed contact," Alonso shared after spending his initial days with the squad. This contact is crucial as he works to leave his tactical imprint on an evolving Real Madrid side that is hungry to reclaim its place among the world's elite. This Club World Cup marks not just a competition, but also a critical test for Alonso, who steps into his biggest managerial role following a trophyless 2024-25 campaign that led to Carlo Ancelotti's departure. The failure to secure silverware last season has placed immediate pressure on Alonso to restore Real Madrid's status. Nevertheless, the club remains fully supportive of their former midfield maestro, and the summer transfer window reflects that confidence. Already, Premier League stars Dean Huyson and Trent Alexander-Arnold have arrived to bolster the squad and fit into Alonso's new tactical setup. Although the Club World Cup provides a valuable opportunity to assess the squad, Alonso is already thinking ahead, shaping his potential starting 11 for the 2025-26 La Liga season. Spanish journalist Manu Carreño recently revealed in an interview with El Chiringuito that Alonso is expected to implement 4 major changes compared to Ancelotti's most frequently used lineup from last season. The Italian's usual starting 11 featured Courtois in goal, with Vázquez, Asensio, Rudiger, and Garcia forming the defensive line. The midfield trio typically consisted of Bellingham, Valverde, and Tchouaméni, while the attacking line was spearheaded by Rodrigo, Mbappe, and Vinicius Jr. Under Alonso's vision, Huyson and Trent Alexander-Arnold are seen as automatic starters. Huyson will take his place at center back alongside Rudiger, while Alexander-Arnold will slot into the right back position, filling the void left by Vázquez, who is expected to depart in July. At left back, Álvaro Carreras has emerged as a prime target. Despite Benfica's reluctance to let the talented fullback leave, Carreño is convinced that Real Madrid will succeed in securing Carreras, who will bring energy, speed, and attacking flair down the left flank, replacing Garcia. Rodrigo Goa's future has also been the subject of speculation in recent weeks, with rumors suggesting that Premier League giants Arsenal have expressed serious interest in luring the Brazilian to London. However, Rodrigo has directly communicated with both Alonso and club president Florentino Perez, making his intentions crystal clear. He wants to stay and fight for his place at the club he loves. This loyalty will be tested as the Club World Cup unfolds, potentially becoming a turning point for Rodrigo's long-term role within the team. His performances in Miami could help cement his place in Alonso's long-term plans, or raise further questions if he fails to impress. Looking further ahead, the arrival of Franco Mastantuono is another exciting piece of Alonso's puzzle. The highly rated Argentine midfielder will officially join the squad in mid-August once he turns 18. With his dynamic style, intelligence, and creativity, Mastantuono could inject fresh energy into the midfield, adding another layer of competition and quality to an already world-class engine room that features Bellingham, Valverde, and Tchouaméni. As Real Madrid prepares to open their Club World Cup campaign, the atmosphere surrounding the team is one of cautious optimism, mixed with high expectations. The players are motivated, the coach is fully engaged, and the fans are eager to witness the beginning of what could be a thrilling new chapter. While the tournament itself will serve as an initial testing ground, the ultimate goal is clear: to build a Real Madrid that is not only competitive but dominant, capable of returning to the top both domestically and in Europe. For now, the focus is on Miami, where the hard work has already begun under the Florida sun. Real Madrid fans can take comfort in knowing that their club, led by one of its most intelligent former players, is fully committed to bouncing back stronger, with fresh talent, new ideas, and the unbreakable ambition that has always defined Los Blancos. Rodrigo's name has been frequently mentioned in the transfer rumor mill, with reports linking him to a possible move away from the Spanish capital. The speculation intensified as Real Madrid continues to build a squad packed with world-class attacking talent. But despite the constant buzz, the Brazilian winger has made his position crystal clear. Rodrigo has no intention of leaving Real Madrid. In fact, he seems more determined than ever to cement his place in the squad, especially now that Xabi Alonso has arrived. In his first training sessions under Alonso, Rodrigo has shown a level of enthusiasm and commitment that speaks volumes. The doubts that once surrounded his future appear to have been swept away, replaced by a sense of optimism and motivation. After experiencing Alonso's training firsthand, Rodrigo shared a simple but powerful message on his X account: happy. That one word says everything Real Madrid fans need to hear. Rodrigo's contentment is not just about staying at the club. It's about the new possibilities that Alonso's tactical approach may offer him. Xabi Alonso is known for his sharp tactical mind, his ability to adapt systems to maximize the strengths of his players, and his deep understanding of the game. For a player like Rodrigo, who thrives on space, movement, and intelligent combinations, Alonso's philosophy could be exactly what he needs to take his game to the next level. Even though the summer transfer window has only just opened, both the club and the player appear to be fully aligned. Real Madrid wants Rodrigo to stay, and the Brazilian wants to remain part of this project. His contract, which runs until June 30, 2028, is a clear indication of the club's long-term commitment to him. Add to that the staggering $1 billion release clause, and it's obvious how highly Real Madrid values Rodrigo's talents. At just 24 years old, Rodrigo still has so much room for growth. Over the past few seasons, he has delivered some unforgettable performances in the biggest moments. His heroics in the Champions League, particularly his goals against Manchester City and Chelsea, are etched in the memories of Madridistas worldwide. Yet, despite those flashes of brilliance, consistency has sometimes been a challenge. Under Xabi Alonso's guidance, there's a real belief that Rodrigo can achieve the level of consistency that will make him indispensable. For Xabi Alonso, having Rodrigo fully committed is a huge advantage as he begins to shape his team. The new coach faces the task of blending youth and experience, managing a squad filled with stars while also giving opportunities to emerging talents. Rodrigo sits perfectly at that intersection, young enough to keep improving, yet experienced enough to handle the pressures of playing for Real Madrid. Moreover, Alonso's tactical flexibility could see Rodrigo being used in multiple roles. Whether deployed on the right wing as a second striker or even in a more central attacking role, Rodrigo has the versatility to adapt. This adaptability could become one of Alonso's greatest assets as he navigates the demands of La Liga, the Champions League, and other competitions. And for Rodrigo, these new tactical possibilities present the perfect stage to showcase his full range of abilities. The Brazilian's happiness also reflects the strong atmosphere within the club at the moment. Real Madrid is not just building a team, they are creating a project designed for long-term success. With talents like Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Jr., Eduardo Camavinga, Federico Valverde, and now Kylian Mbappé joining the ranks, Los Blancos are positioning themselves for dominance both domestically and in Europe. Rodrigo wants to be part of that story. He wants to write new chapters filled with trophies, memorable goals, and historic nights at the Santiago Bernabeu. For the fans, seeing Rodrigo fully motivated and eager to work under Alonso is a source of great excitement. Madridistas know what he's capable of when he's at his best. The quick feet, the fearless dribbling, the clinical finishing. And now, with Alonso bringing fresh ideas and a winning mentality, the hope is that Rodrigo will blossom even further. The season ahead promises to be one of the most intriguing in recent Real Madrid history. With a new coach, a highly competitive squad, and the hunger to add more silverware to the club's legendary trophy cabinet, the stage is perfectly set. And at the heart of it all, Rodrigo stands ready to embrace the challenge, to fight for his place, and to continue living his dream in the famous white shirt. For now, his message remains simple but powerful. He is happy. And when a player is happy at Real Madrid, magical things tend to happen.